Going live, going live. What's up, YouTube? It is sushi time. Let me get this link and post it in my Twitch. Got the hater blockers on. My channel. Share. Copy. All right. Put this down 1 second. All right. What's up, Adrian? What's up, loser friend? What's up, cool guy? You guys are about to see some oops. You guys are about to see some oops. No, Twitch is subscriber mode for on purpose, LJ. What's up? That is 1,000% on purpose. Where the hell is this? How to properly... All right. All right. Start broadcast. All right, we're getting here. I'm going live on Instagram. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. What we got here, guys, is an entire party platter. Yeah. I'll go over the rolls. I'll go over the rolls once I go live on Instagram. Let me see. Now I could bring this up a little bit. Because this is going to be here. Yeah. All right, cool. Cool. 1 second. Let's see. All right, we got. Let's go live. Hold on. We're having trouble. Now we're having trouble. Instagram's having trouble. Oh, I wasn't on Wi-Fi. All right. That would explain it. What's up, Instagram? All right, so what we got here. We got shrimp tempura roll, shrimp tempura roll, American dream roll, crunchy dragon roll, shrimp and lobster roll, peppered tuna supreme, teriyaki roll, and then 5 to 7 assorted veggie rolls, however they made them. I don't want to do too much fish because I don't want to get sick of fish. We got ginger, we got spicy mayo, we got a whole bucket of soy sauce, which is unnecessary. So is this entire thing of wasabi. That's all unnecessary. I mean, spicy mayo, I'm not going to have the whole thing because you guys know the calories of mayo. I do have my own spicy mayo, my own macro-friendly spicy mayo in here as well. And we got some flaming hot Cheetos to complement everything. So, if you don't mind me just picking this up to do this. Yes, like that. Hot Cheetos sushi platter. Oh! Oh man, we almost lost it. We almost lost it. One more time. Easy there, easy. Hot Cheetos sushi platter. All right. So, this I got from Nicholas Markets. It smells delicious. I can't wait. I'm gonna crush up these Cheetos. What's up, guys? Flaming Hot Cheetos sushi platter time. Let's go. Hold on. Do I like fried rice? Who doesn't like fried rice? Seriously. Is that a real question? Does anybody not like fried rice? Oh man, you can't get that close to the IG. Oh, there we are. There we are. Hot Cheetos sushi platter time. That's right. All right. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Yes, LJ, for whoever misses the live streams, you have to subscribe to see the recipes, either with Amazon Prime or $5 a month. Whatever you have, whatever you choose. Most people have Amazon Prime, so I get something for sharing my recipes. Recipes are on Twitch. I did not make this one. Again, this is from Nicholas Markets. I did not make the Cheetos either. But what's up, guys? Flaming Hot Cheetos sushi platter time. Let's go. Hold on. I should have chopsticks in my hand. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't like that flex. What's up, guys? Flaming Hot Cheetos sushi platter. Oh, that was too high up. What's up, guys? Flaming Hot Cheetos sushi platter time. Let's go. One more time. I didn't like that either. What's up, guys? Flaming Hot Cheetos sushi platter time. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We got the lobster craws on. You guys like my my shades here? Dope. How's that look? Oh, if I would have dropped it, yeah, that would have sucked. Yeah. I'm gonna prop it up though. Gonna prop it up 100. All right. I will start reading the comments in a second. All right, what do we got here? We got some ginger. Where do I start? All right. It's a little lopsided. All right, is that even? Yes, this is sushi. Start one of these rolls. Start on the outer perimeter. Cheers. All right, and we're off. And we're off. That was a lot of wasabi. All right. My post, that cool, how I was on TV. Which post about me being on TV? I'm just curious because I have been on TV several times. I've been on Fox 5, Mine 9. I've been on Univision. I've been on Telemundo. That's good. I've been on News 12. I've been on some show on ABC, forget what it was. Oh, the noodles one, That's the one. Okay. I am live on Instagram and YouTube. YouTube gets the closer view. Instagram gets the direct view. Now we're getting somewhere. Just so you guys know, these shades flip up. They flip up. In case you wanted to know. In case you were wondering. Oh, that's a big piece of ginger. Jesus. Check that ginger out. That's going to clear my sinuses right now. Oh. What's up, Callahans? This is not Chinese. This is Japanese. It's sushi. Konnichiwa, bitches. What's up, Aries? Any progress with the Twitch situation? No. Zero progress. Which may not matter soon because I'm working on something else. The big cup I use, I still got it. I'm working on something. This looks like a little bit of food compared to my other streams. Let's talk about that. Little bit of food. One thing is, who cares besides you? Not you, but some people are like, your meal looks smaller. And the whole point of intermittent fasting is you don't get hungry. So people will be like, is that enough to fill you up? And I'll be like, well, I don't get hungry, so, I mean, it's really, is it an enjoyable meal for you to eat? That's how you know if a meal's worth it. Is it enjoyable for you to eat? And if it takes some time to eat, then it's enjoyable for me. Also, as far as filling, if this rice wasn't compact and dense, this wasn't really a dense and heavy meal, then it would be huge, but everything is pressed together. So This platter was about $100. About $100. You know, treat yourself. Treat yourself. That's what I'm saying. So, when you do intermittent fasting, it's just you choose to eat when you want to eat and when you want to enjoy things. It's not about, yes, your meals are going to be massive, but also, fat is more satiating, right? So, if you do keto, your meals are going to be tiny as hell because fat is many more calories per gram than carbs and protein. However, your meals are still going to fill you up because fat fills you up a lot. So even though your meals are tiny, your meals are going to be very filling. The sushi I got, I'll go over one more time. Shrimp tempura roll times 2. American dream roll, crunchy dragon roll, shrimp and lobster roll, peppered tuna supreme, teriyaki, hot Cheetos. It ain't easy being cheesy, son. Do I like basketball? No, I don't really care about sports, to be honest. I'm a fan. I respect great athletes, don't get me wrong. I respect any great athlete, whether they're a professional or just unsigned, not professional, but I'm much more about solo stuff, like extreme sports. I'd much rather watch skateboarding, snowboarding, BMX, stuff like that. That's all stuff I've done in the past and currently, and I have played recreational sports. Don't get me wrong. I grew up playing hockey. I'm a great skater. I can still skate, ice and roller, but Jenny actually posted a rollerblading video of us in NYC last summer. But I played baseball at an early age. I shot hoops, but I made the basketball team in high school, but I never played actually. I made the team, but declined to be on the team once I made it. I really didn't want to play, but I made the team. I was so into skateboarding at that point in time. I didn't want to be distracted by anything else, and I was very good at skateboarding. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I like solo sports. I like when all the pressure is on one man or one woman. That's what I like. Because, I mean, team sports are cool, but it's more impressive when it's all on one person. And when there's no team behind them, and when everybody's watching them. Like, solo Olympic shit, awesome. Love solo Olympic shit. Absolutely. When you see people put the last 4 years, or many more years than that, but the last 4 years training for this event, and it all comes down to a couple seconds, it's fucking wild. When you see people either man up or woman up or take it easy, be conservative. if you don't man up or woman up, you lose. And if you're lucky enough, you get to try again another friggin' 4 years. That is some shit. Think about that. 4 years. I mean, you get to play in the meantime, but imagine if you do something and they're like, no, you get to play this game in 4 years. Just blow my nose. As we know, I don't use napkins. You wish you discovered me earlier? Oh, you discovered me at my your third month of pregnancy. Well, people say I do eat like a pregnant woman, so you're welcome. You are welcome. Do I have any old skate footage? I have new skate footage. I got brand new skate footage. At Montana Ricky's warehouse. Where's the video? Here. All tray flips.
There it is.
All tray flips. That is 2018 footage. I was looking for old skate footage and I'm just like, why don't I get on a freaking skateboard and just do it again? You did buy my video, Aries? Thank you. Yes, I can't wait to see your Blakespiration meals. And, I mean, after you have your baby, intermittent fasting is a great way to lose that baby weight. What will I do after lunch? I don't know what that means. How many times have I injured my ankle skating? Not many. Nothing ever serious. I mean, rolled my ankle a couple times, but nothing like, no breaks or fractures. Couple sprains here and there. Yes, this is delicious. I'm going around the world here. Mm-hmm. The glasses, yes. Well, these are calorie burning glasses. These aren't just any glasses. If you wear these glasses, you will definitely burn more calories than if you don't. So, if you wear glasses when you eat, it'll make it harder for you to see your food, and then you'll eat less in turn. Calorie burning hack. Calorie cutting hack. Is this a small meal? Definitely not. I wouldn't be surprised if I have trouble finishing this meal. Would not be surprised. Like, look, it's tiny. If you think about sushi, they wet this rice and then smash it down. And then smash all this food into the tightest thing possible. I mean, these things are heavy, man. These things could hurt somebody. How long did it take me to lose my first 50 pounds? Well, I controlled it. Yes, this is true happiness. Eating a party platter of sushi for a party of one. Sushi platter, party of one. That's the American dream, or the Japanese dream. That's a good question. You shouldn't lose weight too fast. Even if you know how to lose weight fast, and you can easily, especially with intermittent fasting, I recommend not. Konnichiwa, bitches. Because you will look better. You will look better in the long run. Every time. When you lose weight, if you lose weight slowly, you have less chance of slowing down your metabolism. You have less chance of being skinny fat, less chance of having loose skin, more chance of preserving muscle. You are upping the odds to look great in the end. Like tenfold. And people don't understand that until they screw up. And the problem is, here's the problem. Appreciate it, Al. Here's the problem with losing weight too fast. Many people lose 50, 60, 70, maybe 100 pounds too fast, right? And then they start asking about loose skin. Metabolism's fixable. But when you lose weight too fast, and you end up with loose skin or skinny fat, the only way to fix that is to quickly gain all the friggin' weight back. And you don't want to do that. And hope you fill back up and lose weight properly again. Send me a message, party glasses guy. Send me a message. How does a Chihuahua say hello in Japanese? Konnichiwa. Come on, Joanne. Come on, Joanne. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Also very cheesy. But I give Joanne a pass. I'm just gonna watch Blake eat some food. So, what's up, Bahamas? Cheers. You're 17 years old, just started intermittent fasting. And what is your reason? Look, everybody has different reasons for intermittent fasting. The usual reason for intermittent fasting, is because you need to lose weight and you don't want to be hungry anymore. Eat bigger meals, don't get hungry, and lose weight. That's the usual reason. But then you have people who have been on some friggin' shitty friggin' poverty macros, like grilled chicken diet, where their meals are like unenjoyable, small as shit. They're eating every 2 hours, watching the clock, always hungry, hungry all the time. And maybe they don't need to lose weight, but they just want to eat like a fat ass again. You're overweight and lazy? Well, that's a great fucking reason. That's great. I mean, if you don't want to work out and you want to lose weight, intermittent fasting, great option. And I'm not saying don't work out. How giant was your pizza, dude? Eating all day is like, once you see the light, once you get it, once you get into your groove, right? Appreciate it, good Aries. Once you get into your groove and you're not hungry anymore, and you're enjoying the big meals, and you're not watching a clock, you have great energy, all the good shit, right? You're like, I don't know how I did it before. Like, when I see people, every time I see people, like if I see people eat breakfast in the morning, I'm just like, wow, they were wasting calories and the day didn't even start yet. I'm like, they didn't even begin. And they just wasted, and I like do the quick calorie math in my head, quick calorie estimates. Pasta, ravioli, sausage, and meatball meal. There have been many enormous pasta meals. As for ravioli, no, probably not, because ravioli is pretty high calorie. So again, you're talking about a much smaller, denser meal. That's the other part, which has nothing to do with intermittent fasting, but understanding macros and nutrients. Have I had a really good cheesesteak anywhere? I've had cheesesteaks in Philly in a very long time ago. Comparable to Philly cheesesteaks, like real Philly cheesesteaks, would be South Jersey, like someplace like Steaks Unlimited. Mm-hmm. You lost 85 pounds being fat and lazy while intermittent fasting? That is awesome. Congrats to you for that. I'm going to screenshot that. Oh, fuck. I almost lost you. Who's winning the NBA Finals? I have no idea. Things I don't care about for 200. Who's winning the Sushi Finals? Is my soda flat? Yes, I opened it about 7 minutes ago, so it's probably flat. I've done huge chopped cheeses. You're talking about like the bodega chopped cheeses? Seaside Tony cheesesteak. What's up, Moscow? How many calories in an entire platter? I have no idea. I mean, I'm hoping about 4,000, or I'm hoping not more than 5,000. That's what I'm hoping, but I'm not counting this. Have I ever had a meal I've gotten tired of? One time back in the day, I did like 18 lobster rolls, right? 18 lobster rolls. Not lobster sushi rolls. I'm talking lobster sandwiches with mayo. I did like a low calorie mayo and some coleslaw and whatever. Well, Kenzie, good for you, because intermittent fasting shouldn't be. Some people use it like as a temporary thing to lose weight. I'm like, you never really did it right. Because if you do it right, even if you think it's temporary, if you do it right, when you get to where you want to be, you're like, fuck that. You might change it up a little bit, or modify it, but to go back to eating like 3 or 4 or 5 meals, you have no interest. And your friends are like hungry and like you can't even relate anymore. It's like you can eat if you want to eat, but you can't relate to like the I'm starving thing or I'm so hungry thing. You like remember what it was like to be hungry and be like that, and now you're just annoyed. Unless you want to eat. Have I seen all the 2019 SE bikes? I've seen most of them. I have seen most of them. And I'm going to be getting a bunch of them. Can't tell you which ones yet. Oh, so I made the 18 lobster rolls. The first like 10 were awesome. After between 10 and 14, they went from awesome to horrible. Not awesome to horrible, but awesome to I'm so sick of this. I got to like 16. I had to throw the last 2 out and eat something else because what would eat for the rest of your life? I don't understand your question. Yeah, it was just too much lobster, which was funny because when I did the lobster meal the other night, whoever was here for that, I was worried about that. I kept having that thought in my head. I'm like, oh man, is this too much lobster? I'm like, am I gonna get sick of this? Like, I was having the lobster roll flashbacks basically, and luckily that meal the other night was friggin' just straight up delicious. Like, from start to finish, all of it was like, the last bite was just as good as the first bite, which was pretty cool. You refer to every child as Chief. Well, thank you, Callahan. Oh man, wasabi. Oh. Clear my sinuses. Damn. Whew. There is such a thing as too much of some things, and seafood, in my opinion, is one of them. There is such a thing as too much sushi. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is where you no longer get hungry and get to eat like a fat ass and lose weight. That's intermittent fasting. The best friggin' diet ever. No, Kenzie. Yeah, that's the way to go, Kenzie. Just adjust accordingly. Adjust your calories accordingly. Intermittent fasting is where you click on this link. Alright. I gotta post this. Too many people think intermittent fasting is 1 meal a day or eating windows or like, oh, people have all these weird conceptions of intermittent fasting. And it's the internet's fault, partially. It's the expert's fault. You paid for that? Are you the guy who did not watch the video? Public eating this summer? I did public eating in December. December 8th, I ate shirtless at the mall. Honestly, it was a nerve-wracking experience, but I'm so glad I did it. Callahan's was there. It was intense, man. First of all, bucket list. Be allowed to be in the mall shirtless. One of the biggest malls. Be allowed to be in the mall shirtless. I didn't even know that was on my bucket list, but it became on my bucket list once it was about to happen. I'm like, damn, this is friggin' awesome. Like, I can't believe this is happening right now. So, I bought this platter from Nicholas Markets. Nicholas Markets. So, what was I going to say? When I found out that was about to happen, I was like, damn, this is fucking wild. And I just freaking... Oh, this is the peppered tuna. Alright, I see you, peppered tuna. And when you walk in and like... It was just so weird and awkward. But once I got started, it was cool. Another meal which was like 8,000 calories, maybe more. Probably about 8,000. And people were like, meal looks small. I mean, it's hard to explain it to people who haven't done, I don't want to say calorie challenges, but who don't understand that size doesn't equal weight and size and weight don't equal calories. And why eat large portions at night? Because digesting while resting and going to sleep with a friggin' food coma is one of the best parts of life. It's like, before you do this, before you understand it, you pretty much only do this when you're getting drunk. Because you think eating before bed is bad. Or if you do it, you think it's bad. Or it is bad because you didn't manage your diet properly, so you are putting yourself over in calories. And then, once you get it, once you're just like I gotta take a step back and like think about this for a minute. Like, to eat a huge ass fucking meal. To eat a huge ass meal and know you hit your nutritional goals and you don't have to burn anything off tomorrow. Like, and you're just eating like a friggin' pig. And even though it's healthy, I get why people's minds are blown. I get why people's minds are blown. Like, besides people who are having a tough time with their own diets, which happens a lot, like, whenever you see somebody come in my stream and they're like, I hate to use the word triggered, and they're triggered, they're failing at their own diet, or they're not happy with something, and then they see somebody who's like in shape, like eating like this, and it just freaking flips the switch. That can't be healthy. You're gonna get fat. You're gonna die. You just know, like, they come out of nowhere just freaking unloading on you. Like, think about this. If you were in a live stream and somebody's eating fucking kale and quinoa, right? Let's say you're in a live stream, somebody's eating kale and quinoa. And somebody doesn't like kale and quinoa who's watching the stream. You know what they're going to do? They're just going to exit the stream and not say anything. It didn't trigger them. It didn't waste your time. But if you see somebody fit, eating good, and you're either your diet sucks and you're miserable, or your body composition sucks and you can't figure it out, yeah, you're gonna flip out. So I get it, but try to be a little bit more open-minded. Try to be open-minded. If everybody's saying one thing, and then you have one or two people saying something interesting and different. If everybody's telling you to slam a protein shake 15 minutes after you leave the gym, and then we got one guy who's just like, it doesn't fucking matter, man. It doesn't matter. Whether he gets to explain the science behind it or not, you're just going to want to listen. What's the worst thing you could put in your body? I don't know, lead? I'm not sure. Appreciate it, No Blacks. I mean, there's a lot of bad, unedible, poisonous things. Why does Jenny do 2 meals? Because she wants to do 2 meals. Alternative perspectives do not cause harm. Like, that's the thing. If I don't care what diet somebody else does. If somebody's like, yeah, so I'm doing this cleanse, I'm just like, all right. I just try to like move away from them. I don't need to tell them cleanses are stupid and pointless. Or somebody's like, I'm doing this whatever diet. I'm not going to start naming names. I just like sit there and nod my head. Because I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to start debates. Because if you try to tell somebody their diet's stupid and they don't need to do it and here's why, they're going to get pissed off. So just walk away from people and let them do their thing. Like, I don't care because I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home and eat like a fat ass. I know I'm going to go home and eat like a fat ass. I got it all figured out. So, whatever they want to do, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me. But if you like your diet, you don't care what anybody else does. You might be annoyed. You might be annoyed with other dieters who like try to push their diet on you. And I understand why you might want somebody to do intermittent fasting too, so you're not the only one. But trust me, just let everybody do their thing and watch you eat and lose weight. And then you'll have people, why do you think Jenny did intermittent fasting? Like, Jenny was just watching me eat, and she's like, she didn't even do it on purpose. Yeah, like Ramadan. Yeah, because Ramadan, you're all in it together. But if you're the solo outcast intermittent fasting, people are going to friggin'... If you tell people meal timing doesn't matter, and you can eat this fucking burger and drink that beer and lose weight by doing A, B, and C, they're going to be like, no, you can't. And then they're going to see you do it time and time again, and then they're like going to be like, start asking you questions and think about doing it too. And think about doing it too. Miller Boys. Keto was cool. What's your book, Mickey, about? Happening to you now? How about being in a deficit, not intermittent fasting? Being in a caloric deficit, not intermittent fasting, is miserable. Doing 5 meals a day and at a caloric deficit. If you're bro dieting, meal one is like this big. Literally like this piece of sushi. What's fake totally? Ramadan will be tough for me because of the drinking part. And that's the thing with Ramadan is to support the carbs and sodium that I personally intake. I need a lot of fluid throughout the day. So, if I knew I was not going to be able to drink, I would change things up a little bit. Going to bed starving? Why are you going to bed starving? Well, if you want to plug the site your book is on, maybe people will check it out. Yeah, pregnant. Ramen or sushi? You mean real ramen? You don't mean like packaged grocery store ramen? You mean like legit Japanese ramen? Initially, you were my hater. Now you're my fan. Bro. Pay attention, bro. Well, that's the thing. There's always going to be religious liars. Now, I'm not saying anybody in particular is a liar, but I have come across many people from many different religions that put up a front, for their religion and the people around them, but their family isn't like, they really don't super abide by the rules. I've known like Jewish people who only eat kosher when other Jewish people are around. Something like that. They're like, oh, we don't really care, but, you know. It's just, oh, there are plenty of people who break every friggin' rule in their religion. And it's no religion in particular. It's like every friggin' religion. They break all the rules. Because look, I really don't want to get into religion. There's already a war on food on my Instagram. Let's think. What makes war? Sex, money, religion, food. 4 things make war. Sex, money, religion, food. So, do we really need to be talking about 2 of them in here? Do we really need to? Yeah, Kenzie, 1,000 calories in one meal is way better than friggin' 5 200 calorie meals. No, let's stick to food. And it's not just me. Look, I have 150 to 160 countries following me on Instagram, and they don't all get along. They don't all get along. I ate at a restaurant one time. And lost like 3,000 followers when I did my post. From eating there. Trust me. Nice, clean restaurant. Top quality food. Nicest people you'll ever talk to. I've met Palestinians before too. And literally, just do a post of me and Jenny eating there. Fucking all hell breaks loose. People start flipping out. What's up, Wanda? Long time no see. Like, people started arguing. It was friggin'... Dude, I can't even friggin'... If I, like... Are there any Turkish people in here? Because if I use Greek yogurt, which says Greek yogurt on the container, some Turkish people are going to get mad because Greeks stole their yogurt. And I didn't write it on the container or any of that. But they're mad at me for what's on the container. Like, I'm trying to think of like all different types of people who have gotten pissed off having tried a kebab. Yeah. Do a kebab meal. I'm half Italian. I'm half Italian, and Italy friggin' hates me because of my Instagram. How about that? The country I'm from flips out every time I call a meal Italian on Instagram. Che schifo. There's about 15 sushi rolls, no idea how many calories. Calories unknown. I'm trying to think of what other nationalities got pissed off. People get pissed off for everything. When Jenny and I posted the picture of us with the donuts, when Jenny and I posted a picture of us in bed with like 7 dozen donuts, Filipinos will get pissed off. That started a whole other thing. These donuts were given to us to play with because it was a snow day. Oh, there's only 1:58 remaining. It was a snow day. They had a bunch of donuts left over. They called local charities. Nobody was coming to get the donuts or pick up the donuts in the snow. And they're like, it was either dump the donuts or give them to Jenny and I. And they gave me to Jenny and us. Like, do whatever you want with them. Do an Instagram post. So many people love it. So many people flip out. There's people starving. There's people starving in Africa. Some guy in Africa says, he's like, so many people were saying Africa, people starving in Africa. And then some guy from Africa says, I'm from Africa, and trust me, we don't want your donuts. That was freaking the best response ever. Oh. No, you know what the funniest thing is? Like, I literally, like, get enough food for me to eat and no extra besides, like, condiments and whatnot, really. Maybe some, like, fries or something left over. Never too many leftovers at all. I probably waste less food than most of the population. And everybody's like mad at me. You're wasting food. People get mad. Oh man, I gotta restart this. Adrian, show Joanne your chest. Oh, and Joanne, I need your YouTube, I need your YouTube username. I need your YouTube username, Joanne. Oh, so every time people see me eating, they think I'm wasting food. I'm just eating more than I need to. It's usually people who are overweight who are thinking this. For whatever reason, they're like, you're wasting food. And like, there's people starving in other countries. And they're usually overweight. And I'm like, well, now if I ate too much food, wouldn't I be overweight? Kind of like, I mean, no offense, but kind of like you. One girl got so pissed one time. Oh no, they've never donated or anything like that. Like, well, let's be real. Let's be real. Because I have a decent sized Instagram following, people think, thank you, No Progo. People think I'm a millionaire. People think Instagram is my job. I have like millions and millions of dollars. And now some people, no, calories unknown. Some social media influencers do have a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. Some do. I'm working on building out my business to help people, help more people, and make some money, more money in the process. But no, I'm not one of these Instagram scammers who's like selling like all this bullshit under the sun. And I'm not going to start naming the bullshit, but so many people sell like fake dreams and all this shit. And take advantage of others. I've gotten pretty well to doing it. And then you have some people who make an honest living and work their ass off and have leveraged their social media following to do it. And you can tell who those people are. You can tell the difference. You can tell a scammer from somebody who's making an honest living. You should be able to tell that very easily. Like, honest living, Zach from Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. He's a good dude. He's honest. I know his business partner. Awesome guys. They try to give as much as possible and charge a very fair price for what they provide. So, and then you have people who have, on the other side, who have had to delete their Instagram with like 1 million followers because they did some shady shit. I'll do another video with Devour Power. You found me through Flexible Dieting Lifestyle? I'm going to do another video with Devour Power, Jenny and I. We're also going to do another meal with Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. We're supposed to be doing a meal with some chick next week. Girl with the fake weights? Who's the girl with the fake weights? I've been to Hawaii once. Hold on. I've been to Hawaii once, many, many years ago. To be honest, the only Hawaiian food I remember having then and there was the macadamia nuts. To be honest. However, my armpits are burning from this deodorant. Hold on. I can't enjoy this meal. Oh. I had to wipe them with paper towel. I just got new deodorant and I'm like sitting here and I'm like, why are my armpits on friggin' fire? The macadamia nuts are the only thing I remember. However, I did do the most epic Loco Moco meal. I did do the most epic Loco Moco meal sometime in 2017, can't remember when. It was friggin' bananas. Loco Moco like you've never seen before. Look, bloat happens. It's a part of life. People get bloated. And you know what? People get bloated at the wrong time. Your ideal person, your ideal fitness model, male or female, who you want to look like, you probably don't even know what they look like. Their body. Like, Instagram is like, social media has just become number one for fitness people. Not all. But just showing their most shredded moments with the best lighting and best flexes and all that shit, right? Like, they're the best they've looked in 2 weeks, and they take a bunch of shots, and you haven't seen them. Like, your ideal Instagram model or person is not hunched over the table, sitting on one foot, freaking looking like this. Like, you've probably never seen them without a pump. According to LJ, I was touching the flaming hot Cheetos and itching my armpits, which I cannot confirm nor deny. Damn it, if I was, that sucks. Look. And it's also become trendy for a lot of these people to show you one bad shot. Like, Instagram has gotten so bad. Like, all of our accounts are hurting, the big people. And, not all, but many. And people will do anything or show anything and hope it goes viral. So they'll be like, this is what I really look like. I had to be honest with you guys. Instagram's all bullshit. Well, basically what I just said. Because they hope it goes super viral. And they friggin'... And some of them go semi-viral. Some of the first few did, but now it's like... Now that's like the thing to do. Like, that's like me flexing before my meal and then me showing myself like this, like, whatever, an hour later. Mm-hmm. Cassie Martin? I'm not sure. Can anyone else answer, dude? Do you have any education? Jamie? First and foremost, Jamie, I have no nutrition credentials. Second, anybody with any nutrition credentials pretty much has a piece of toilet paper that says they have these credentials, because it's so easy to get a piece of paper that says you're a nutritionist. And, well, my 4.5 years of experience in testing and research are my education, but also all the people I've helped and the transformations I can share on a daily basis. I have endless transformations, and I got to share more of them. Like just every day on my Insta story, I should be sharing more and more. But anyhow, now back to what I was saying about nutritional education. Whenever anybody drops credentials, like somebody will approach me or come into my stream and be like, "I'm a nutritionist, I'm a doctor, I'm in med school, I am a nutrition major, I'm a nurse, I'm a nurse." And whenever anybody approaches me with that stuff, it just lets me know the next thing they're about to say is ignorant and probably incorrect. Every friggin' time. I'm in med school and here we go. Yep. Let me hear this one. Or intermittent fasting is not yet. I did talk to a med school student who's intermittent fasting, and intermittent fasting is not yet in medical journals. No. But it's so funny how people drop these credentials and there you go, Mac. There you go. Enjoy. Now, the person who wants to know my credentials, what diet are you doing? Homemade lasagna? No. Not you, you're a nurse and don't disagree with you? I wasn't being defensive. I was just about to tell you what those people who approach me with credentials. Now, if you said I am a nurse from the beginning, yeah, you probably would have said something silly after that. But you didn't. You just asked me if I had any education. And I stand by my word. When people approach me and they say, I am a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm a scientist, I'm a librarian, I work at McDonald's, it lets me know. Look, I'm in I have no idea. But a lot of people like to say I'm a nurse and start saying some weird shit. And I'm just like, it's not that nobody talks about fasting. It's like, when you went to nursing school, when did they teach? And I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you directly. I'm talking about all the nurses I've been approached by. When did they teach you about macro and micronutrients, meal timing, partitioning, energy balance? Maybe energy balance. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the problem. Like, a lot of the info out there is outdated. That's one thing. A lot of the info out there is outdated. No, doctors. Dude, you could be a brain surgeon. Nobody gave you training on nutrition if you're a brain surgeon. It's like, I am a brain surgeon. Well, first of all, that's a great thing you do. That's awesome. I mean, commendable. However, why are you talking to me about intermittent fasting? What's the best way to get rid of man boobs? Well, that is true. Depending on, well, first of all, nurse can mean many different things. You could be, there's all different types of nurses, but you're right. If somebody is taking care of patients, they can be told what people should or shouldn't do, or how to be safer. Speaking of which, guaranteed, in the next 10 years, probably like 2. Oh, man. Probably, oh, man. I went this whole meal, I just lost one in the soy sauce. Intermittent fasting is probably going to be in some type of journal to treat diabetes. It will be definitely at some point in time in my lifetime, guaranteed. But unless I die from this soy sauce sushi bite. But it will be. It already is. I know it's being used to treat diabetics. I'm just saying, is it published info? Is it published info? Clinics in Russia doesn't. That's a little bit different, Daniela. Russia might want to help their people. Whoever just mentioned Big Pharma, like, you got to think about, all the lobbies that exist that will try to stop something which makes their business irrelevant or unnecessary. You gotta think about this. Let's hypothetically speak. Let's speak hypothetically for just a minute. Intermittent fasting becomes huge. Let's say. No, that's considered intermittent fasting, Jahira. Dr. Fong is pushing it. I just itched my armpit again. Fuck. And I probably touched Cheetos again. Thank you, LJ. Alright, so hypothetically speaking, guys, let's say do a meal that is carbs free. I may do a keto meal at some point, which is, it's hard to really get in 4,000 calories carb free. What the hell were we saying? So let's say, hypothetically speaking, intermittent fasting becomes huge. And hypothetically speaking, if it did, let's say most people only eat at night now. Every breakfast place would be hurting. Some that do breakfast as a Me Too would be able to reinvent themselves. Like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever. They're open all day anyway. They don't have to sell, like, it doesn't even matter. But, like, some places that are only open during breakfast would need to change to dinner places. Now, businesses like cereal will still be booming because you could eat cereal at night. I mean, people who are intermittent fasting love cereal at night. I'm just thinking breakfast places would be closed during the day and would be hurting for business because people are eating less frequently. However, dinner places will be crushing it because people will be ordering huge dinners. For the most part. Interesting. I'm just brainstorming here. Supplements. That's the biggest thing, the supplement industry. Thank you, Jamie. I've done many giant Italian meals. No, I'm saying some people might choose to eat in the morning. Some people might, but I'm saying the majority of people. Now, yes, Ramadan would be temporary IF. Now, the supplement industry would see the biggest hurt. Now, the supplement industry is over $100 billion. Is over $100 billion? Hold on. Oh my God. It's Cheeto. How many billions of dollars is the supplement industry? All right, so dietary supplements market size worth $278 billion by 2024. Right now, it's like 122 billion, right? 122 billion projected to reach 278 billion by 2024. Trust me. They have enough money. They have enough money to ruin any study. They have enough. Like, what was I gonna say? What the fuck is... So anyway, they also have enough... They also have enough money to fund any study. If they want to do a study that says if you slam protein shakes post-workout, your dick gets bigger, they will pay for those results. Look, in a control group of 22 males between the ages of 18 and 35, $11 of them slam protein shakes post-workout. And the other 11 didn't have protein shakes till 3 hours after, or no protein shake. The no protein shake group's dicks stayed the same size, whereas the protein shake post-workout slammers dicks grew by 2 millimeters on average over the course of 2 weeks. Dude, they'll pay for that. They'll pay for that. That's what I'm saying. So that's why studies are like, for the most part, all these studies like are bullshit. And my armpits are on fire. My armpits are on fire. Who do you want me to kick out of the stream? Who do you guys want me to kick out of the stream? Whew. At night, yeah, probably. Don't kick him out. Look at his comments. He might learn something. Why are my pits on fire? Because I had flaming hot Cheetos. I touched the Cheetos, I touched my armpits, and now my armpits are on fire. And anyhow, I need to finish the soda and go to sleep. Is a New Jersey speed bump? What? Hold on. I don't know. I can't answer these questions. Oh my god, I'm drinking soda. Oh my god, he's drinking soda. What happened? No, breathing isn't allowed while intermittent fasting. You can't drink, breathe, walk, talk. If you blink, you break your fast. Anyhow, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you all. That was more than enough food for me. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm not showering. I'm just cleaning my armpits. I got to be in New York City very early in the morning. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm eating tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Later, guys. Thank you all. E-Tab. Yeah, Krishna, you're late. Oh.